Good Sunday morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609 at his home base in Kingsland, Texas, or near Kingsland, Texas, out in the boonies here. And it's a nice day. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Kingsland, Texas?
The temperature in Kingsland right now is 50.
With a high of 75. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
In Bangor right now, it's 40.
With a high of 43. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
The current temperature in Butte is 19 degrees.
With a high of 36. And finally, hey Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
The current temperature in Fairbanks is minus 31.
With a high of minus 14. But anyway, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. And what else can I tell you? I'm in my Casita RV, 17-footer, 84 square feet of interior space. Been full-time RVing a long time, as most of you know. And what else is going on behind me here? The gang. This is Trenton Clump. That's an it. That's a teddy bear with my name on it. Somebody sent me. This is Popeye and Olive Oil from the old Popeye cartoons. That's Betty Boop. Behind them is a sticker that says Native Texan. This is $1 million fake note. That's a 1,000 yen note. That's a €5 note. And underneath that's two $2 bills. And that's a Frugal RV Gal sticker. Check her channel out. This is Mr. Bojangles, and that's the last banana. So I got to get some more. And this is Olive Oil's bra, and the Ever-Dry dehumidifier has been moved. That is a smiling face with nose, ears, and hair. I put it on there. And that little sticker up there says life is better in a Casita, and it is for me. Also, I want to say that my Rise broadband Wi-Fi stuff is working okay. I don't mean to jinx it, but it is working out okay. The download speeds are about 20 to 24. Upload speeds anywhere from 2 to 5. So yeah, that's much better than what I had with Verizon and the Jetpack. Well, the Jetpack would do it every now and then, but the signal would be up here and then down there and up here and down there. And so anyway, it was very frustrating. And for those of you that have those notification devices, commonly known as smartphones, because all they do is give you notifications, seems like. Yeah, I got an idea, man. I'm working on a project in my mind right now. I got something under my... Oh, that's that. Oh, anyway, okay. On Beer 30, Mind Yours. That's the person's name. It says, this is real Texas talk, guys. He who patteth not his own back, his back will go unpatteth. That's correctum. Thank you. Mind Yours. Gerard Trigo. Hello, Mr. Trigo. As you noted in the video the other day, you can rationalize your trip or anything else you want. Humans are great at that, that's for sure. Beware of those express oil change places. I changed my oil myself. Admittedly, I'm 2 years younger than you, but I think I can handle it. Think you can handle it. Just think positive. I don't go to quick change oil places. I go to the dealership, and they change it for $11.15 if I bring my own oil, and that's the best I can do. Sean Martin, have you thought to have a second vehicle, nothing expensive, but something as a backup? Yeah, I've thought about it, but when I leave here traveling, it'd just be sitting here. And when I came back, it'd probably be up on blocks with all the windows knocked out. Anyway, Terry Murphy's got a couple here. The great video, borrower is slave to the lender. Yep, always been that way. And you know who created usury, don't you? Well, you think about it. Usury just means charge interest. This person's name is That Big Guy Brian. Why are your friends no longer friends, Rusty? They're dead. Have they since passed on or just no longer close? Just curious, as your definition and my definition of a friend versus acquaintances are very similar. They just all dead. That's all. They all passed on to the next spot. And I don't think they wouldn't come back if they had to. Dennis 78382, nice driving video and talk, sir. Started off sunny here by Carpus, and now we are right in a light rain around noon. Not too shabby at 68. Anyway, Dertrixa says, nice to see Texas at Saturday morning. Great drive. Greetings. Greetings to you, Dertrixa. Joris Forney on something says, hi, $7 is a good price. Yeah, for a car wash like that, it was great. I'm going to go there twice a year now. For sure. Do they clean the inside? They will for another $2. Says, we have a fixed annuity, and each year we use the interest to help supplement the Social Security. Take tax out, so none owed. Anyway, yeah, it's the old annuities that I sold. That was the best product I could find, and the safest product I could find for people to invest in. In fact, in Texas, they have a program that if the company that provides or sells the annuity goes bankrupt, they have a fund that will come in and cover those losses, or they used to. Anyway, Tazmod, hi Rusty Truck Man, I hear you. Thanks for the newly washed truck ride. I always seem to be a friend that would. Call Taz, he will help you. I only had a couple of close friends like you talked about. People don't have many friends. People have a lot of Facebook type friends. RC's got 2 here. You will never last until March. I was talking about having the itch ready to go, ready to go RVing. Go show me more of Texas. Well, I'll show you some more on the way out to New Mexico, probably. Roy Fraser, Rusty at 70 degrees and 40-mile-per-hour wind in Roswell area. I hope it slows down tonight so I can use my telescope. Well, good for you. Hang in there, Roy. It's windy out in there, man. Dear Trixa, the current temperature at the North Sea is 51 degrees Fahrenheit. Great comment call, sir. Greetings from Germany, 9:30 p.m. Good evening to you, dear Trixa. Texas Life, Julie, good little trip. I made a run earlier to HEB, and I'm set for some goodies later. Great variety there. Have a good weekend. Video is good. Thank you. Yeah, that was on the Pixel 3A. Here you go. It says somebody, his name is I Homeless. Rusty, I'm 26 years old and live in Austin, Texas. I want to buy some land where I can park a trailer. Do you have any recommendations? No, I don't, because I haven't been looking and I don't know. Can't help you with that. I'm sorry. Bob Giddings, so what's the name of the book you like so much? I don't have a clue. And the author, I don't know the name of the author either. It's all I know is I downloaded it on my Pixel, on my, Kindle, and it's a good book. And I'm not going to go turn on the Kindle to find out what it is. I just pick books that look interesting, that's all. And speaking of the Pixel 3A, have you tried the astrophotography mode on the camera yet? No, I haven't, and I probably won't, but thank you, Bob. Roy Fraser, Rusty, I was going to fly my drone today, but it was too windy. When I got home, I found my cable to my phone. Well, that's good. I could not have had a drone flight anyway. Well, that's good, Roy. Enjoy your day. Mark Bahek, it's you that's glowing, my friend. Rusty, when you were selling annuities and the odd life insurance policy, I was curious as to what rough percentage of long-term care insurance riders did your clients purchase. I didn't sell long-term care. A lot of people did. I didn't. Richard O'Bannon, there aren't many friends anymore. I sure do miss that part of my life. I wish I could find a friend like nowadays. Be hard to do, man. The older you get, friends are hard to find. Robert Williams, I would be afraid the dealership would keep the mobile woman put junk oil in my truck. Well, if you, again, I trust them. I mean, I actually go back there and watch them sometimes. I'll actually watch them open the quarts and drop them in there. This is on RV camping, cooking stuff. Mike Raines says, I am a big fan of ground flaxseed also. I used to use chia, but learned that it has to be ground or it passes right through. No, you don't have to ground it. What you need to do is let the chia seeds soak in water for about 10 to 15 minutes, and then they do fine. Yeah, that's fine. Anyway, he's got some other stuff. But anyway, thank you, Mike. John Cook, what's revolution? Revolution is the same thing as a resolution. Well, a resolution means you resolve to do something. A revolution is like a turn. You revolt. You completely change. And that's what that means. Baltic Avenue, good afternoon. Good morning to you. PJ Bikerful, he left a link to Sunset Travel Trailers and Rogers RV. Thank you, PJ Bikerful. Sky King, no swivel chair in the sunlight. That is correctum. Dennis 78382. Check his channel out. He's got a channel. He's around the Corpus Christi, Texas area and along the coastline of Texas, so he's got some good stuff. Check it out. Dennis 78382. Pretty sharp looking trailer, especially for that price. I might actually fit into that one. Something to consider for down the road. No, it's got plenty of headroom. Dennis is a tall guy. William Bingham, like you, great layout with great bath. Weight is great and all and at the price. Key is durability and quality of build. Would be a good starter to pull with 6-cylinder vehicle. Thanks for the tour, Mr. Bill. Yeah, it's true. Everything you said is true. This is on Beer 30. River Rat. Took me 51 years to learn that less stuff means more freedom. It took me longer than that, or close. I spent all my life trying to make other people happy. I think it's my turn to make me happy. Time to travel and see the country through my eyes, not through the eyes of YouTube. Looking at vans now. Well, anyway, River Rat, good luck to you, and do what you want to do, and do it well. Backwoods Bungalow. The rear entrance allows for a layout similar to a truck camper. Downside is it has a diner instead of a pair of recliner chairs. Well, change them out. Moose Knuckle, Rusty, really like the layout, very nice. On the sunlight, thank you. Calvin, retired geezer firefighter, almost bought one of these from Rogers. Chose Casita because of windows and quality. These are very well made, and that is a great price. Yeah, he keeps his prices competitive for sure. Benson Speed Shop on the sunlight, awesome. Okay, this is Dale Pointer. Got a little poetry here for us, our morning poetry from Dale Pointer. Saturday, a nice drive. Clean truck, mind is right. No important place to arrive. Walk and talk, day or night. Life is really good. That's the way it's always should. Drive around all over town. Smile, try not to frown. Life is measured by the memories, pound by pound. Thank you, Dale Pointer. Have a great day. Tom Wilson says he's got damn few friends and lots of acquaintances. Well, I think most people do. Bob's World Entertainment Podcast Limited. Love that unit A+. Yeah, it is a good one. Same person. Love your channel. Check in daily. Thank you, Bob. Mr. CJ Cav, thumbs up to you. Naili, N-A-E-L-I, Naila Roman. I live in Marble Falls. Well, good for you. Said it twice. Got a duplicate there. Every now and then the comments get duplicated. Mr. C.J. Cab, thumbs up to you. Henry F. Clark, also known as Hank McNamee. I thought BH stood for bunkhouse. Well, I don't know what it stands for. I did too, but sometimes it'll say BH and there won't be a bunk anywhere. But that's clearly not a bunkhouse. Nice layout for its size, though. Yeah, I don't know, unless it was a bunkhouse at one time. Debbie M., someone's going to need NM license plate for your trike, so you're legal. Yeah, okay, sure. Tom Haddon, Rusty, you have more fun than good Lord allows. Well, I do what I do, and he does what he does, okay? Anyway, Bob's World, I would love the channel. Thank you, Tom Haddon. It's important to be authentic. Women who use makeup are inauthentic, but then we always knew this. Well, the whole thing is attracting a mate. That's the whole game. A spider does it, a mouse does it, a chicken does it, a hen, they all, if it's a female that's trying to fool a male, okay, or attract one. And it works. I like the game, I do. Harold Gatlin, I like that rig. I'd tear out the dining seat and set out on a bedside, put me a swivel chair in so that I could get around the bed. Be perfect. Yeah, do it. Taz Mod's got 2 here. Hi, Rusty Trike Man. Thanks for the review. I think you have done some trailer reviews from the same place. Yeah, I do them there all the time. Anyway, hello, Rusty Trotman. Have a great day. You too. Harry, Arizona. I'm feeling this one. I'm feeling this one and might be in market for one. Great video. Well, thank you. James Richardson, the stabilization on that phone works pretty well. Yeah, it works as good as the LG for sure. But it's just got the Pixel 3a I've said it before. For me to have a Pixel 3a is like a dump truck hauling a spoonful of dirt, because all the features on there I do not use. I turn everything off. It takes me, when I get one, I'll be getting my third Pixel on a replacement Pixel on Tuesday next week, and the first thing I'll do is go in and turn everything off. Most things. Easy Loss, thanks for the tour, Rusty. I like that layout, but not sure I like the rear door entry. Have a good day. Yeah, some people question that. That's true. RC, great. We'll do a few more and then we'll shut her down. Dale Pointer. Here's another little more poetry here. You were in a poetic mood, huh, my friend? I like the color, really neat. Reminds me of days gone by when your first car was sweet, when your girl with your girl side by side. Weekend drive-in date, screen so large and wide, good old chocolate milkshake, whispers that were not a lie. Good for you, Dale Pointer. That's pretty good. Earth Heart Compass. I recommend the Samsung Galaxy phones. I have to tell you this. Google directed me to a smartphone repair service in Cedar Park, Texas, who I called. And I got the guy that owned it on the phone. I can't remember his name. And I told him what kind of problem I had. And he said, to be honest with you, we can't do anything. We can't help you with your external mic problem. He said that could be a software issue, and we can't do anything about that. If it's a hardware problem, we can replace it or whatever. Anyway, I said, well, while I got you on the phone, would you mind giving me your opinion on smartphones, which ones you think are the best, Apple, Samsung, Pixel, or LG, or what? He said the best phones seem to be, based on his experience, are Samsung. That's all I can tell you. So if I get another phone, I'll probably try a Samsung. Joseph Oxley, he did point this out. He said the downside of a Samsung, they're good phones, they last longer than most, but they come loaded with bloatware, all right? Loaded with apps and shit you don't want. And I hate that. That's why I got the Pixel 3a from Google, the Google store, because it has no bloatware. It's got an upside and a downside. The downside is it doesn't work. That's Earhart Compass. He recommended. That's it. I just said that. Anyway, this is Saturday Drive. Joseph Oxley. Rusty, can you give me the name of that book you're reading? Sounds interesting. Thanks. No, I'll try to remember to write it down tonight when I'm reading. But it's in my Kindle. I don't know the name of it, and I don't know the author. I just know it was written in the 1800s, and I went through all well, first of all, I did a Google search for old Western authors, and then I found some unknowns that I had never heard of before, and then I went to Amazon and searched to see if they had any books published there on Amazon that were cheap. You know me. And I found 3. And so that's where that came from. I'll see if I can look it up. Some of y'all seem to be interested. This is Corey Mondillo. Looks cool. My only dislike is the stove next to the bed. If you cook a lot, your bedding will get dirty and retain all the smells. Possibly. Mine's right by well, hell, mine can't be anywhere else but by the bed. I mean, there's nowhere else in here. Scotty Thompson, cool comment call. Scotty Thompson, does your Instant Pot work good, Rusty? I bet you can put some good food in there, right? Hey, Scotty, the Instant Pot works great. I enjoy it. Cool video talk on the Sunlight Classic. Does this have a TV? Yes, it does have a TV, and we'll end up with Mike Ellis, and he says, just use the Amazon link. Yippee! Way to go, Mike Ellis. And all the rest of you that have used the link and use it occasionally. I appreciate that very, very much. So with that in mind, hey Google, tell us an ant joke.
Sorry, I don't know how to help with that. Here are other things you can try.
What?
You know, they still got Santa Claus on there. But anyway, guys, from Central Texas, USA, this is Rusty78609 saying, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime, but if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products. Some of you are and some of you have, and I appreciate it very much. And it does not cost you 1 penny if you choose to go to that extra effort. What else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much. And the only way to really lose weight is eat less. You cannot eat more and lose weight, I don't think. And then what else can I think of? Oh, take deep breaths. Breathe in deeply through your nose or your mouth. Hold it for a few seconds, and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Yes, give it a shot. And then what else? Stretch, 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 swivel, 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 walk, 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 pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day. Why? Because you will feel better. That's 1. 2, you will live healthier a little longer, probably. What else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your frontal lobes. Your consciousness is up in here. You know what I mean. Don't let somebody dump trash in it. You know, don't let negativity in. You know, keep negative Ned and negative Nancy out entirely. So accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, and enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. And will I do another video today? Yeah, I got another RV video. As far as anything after that, I don't know. I probably do more videos than 10 other creators combined. But do I care? No, I'm just having fun. Anyway, guys, adios. Enjoy your Sunday. Bye-bye.